Lifted in the air to right field. After it is Blackmon. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Into right field. That's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away. Ball 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
One out and a runner on second base. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
On the move is Pilar. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 0-1 offering. Fouled away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Popped him up. Woke in the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Tony Walters. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and missed.
Down 1-1.
The 1-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Daniel Murphy steps in now as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Hit down the line at first. Runners on first with 1 down. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Raimel Tapia is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
The 1-2. Two out with the man at first. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Zunino gathers it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Randy Arozarena. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
After it is Blackmon. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Brandon Lau. He drew a walk his first time up. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nope. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Hard on the ground toward short. Adames brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him. 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Meadows moving back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Meadows. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Base hit into right center. Now this gets all the way to the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Yandy Diaz. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth, and up next will be Willy Adames. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Marquez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now batting, Ji-Man Choi. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
The batter, the catcher.
Here now is Mike Zunino as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw it.
Whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Now to bring up Tony Walters, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A double play ball to second, 4. The throw pulls him off the bag, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. No runs, 4 hits. No error ball game for the Rockies thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. In now, Raimel Tapia, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Runner in scoring position with Surgan. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's ball one now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike one. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Randy Arozarena, 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored back in the first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate, Brandon Lau, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Manuel Margot. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. He went down on strikes last time up. Drilled to the right side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Into the box, Austin Meadows, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
The third baseman, number 2.
Jairo Diaz, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Into the box now, Yandy Diaz. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Skied down the left field line. On the run is Dahl. And he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping in, Willy Adames. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1-1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Kevin Pillar is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. David Dahl to the plate now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath.
And we'll have to leave it there. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready once again, Mike Zunino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone. To the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air to shallow center. Pillar moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
At the plate now, Randy Arozarena. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Murphy with a dive. He'll go to the bag for one. He comes home with it. Wow. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So digging in now, Tony Walters. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Brandon Lau. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 8.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in, Manuel Margot. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. And he hits it hard to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. At the plate, Yandy Diaz, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
The 1-1. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, reined in, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Raimel Tapia becomes out number 2 this inning. Nolan Arenado is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 home.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willy Adames. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The first baseman.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Willy Adames goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Ji-Man Choi stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Scooped up. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Mike Zunino. He went deep last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman's after it. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Now back, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
In now, Kevin Kiermaier, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dahl is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Garrett Hampson. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Nick Anderson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Anderson is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. 0-1 the count. 1-1. 1-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And that misses 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Striding in for the Rockies, David Dahl is working on in tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. 2-1 to David Dahl. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
Now batting, Shortstop, Trevor Story.
Into the box now, Trevor Story. A ball and no strikes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 2-1 home. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Catcher number 14.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tony Walters is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. There's a fastball on the inner 3rd taken for a strike.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Randy Arozarena. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
Arozarena.
Carlos Estevez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So coming to the plate, Brandon Lau. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at 3rd as the good relay gets him. Standing in now, Manuel Margot, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Even 1-1 count to Margot. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. To the plate now, Austin Meadows. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. If he could find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. 1-1 to count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Murphy. Peter Fairbanks, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Now pitching for the Rays.
No balls and a strike to count.
Peter Fairbanks.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Bullet back up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to 3rd. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between 2nd and 3rd now. And he's back into 2nd here safely. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw goes over to 3rd. And, oh, they say he beat the throw safe at 3rd. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Runner at third here, nobody out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Striding forward now is the DH. Raimel Tapia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit down the third baseline. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. This is in the air. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.